This is the Tarot, Tea Leaf and Oracle forecast for the month of March 2019. If you would like a personal or private reading, or one of those incredible soulmate readings, or even the exciting tea leaf readings, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via my website where you can book or purchase readings. Scorpio, let's have a look and see what the story is in your teacup for the month of March. Right, so I see a bird taking off, and that means there is news coming in about something that you've been waiting on, because the bird is taking off, and I see two little V's next to it, so this is good news. So something that you've been waiting for, news to come in about, comes in March, and it is happy good news. That's very nice story, that one. I see an eagle. So this news coming in, the story says, is going to help you overcome an obstacle which you've had. And this changes the whole scene to one of being victorious over your obstacles. So that's now in the month of March. It'd be a nice big eagle. So it's the story that's perhaps been, and behind it is another little eagle taking off as well. And there's a number 3. So that's going to mean something to you, hopefully. Well, that's what the story is here. I see a little maple leaf. That's interesting. That's sort of connected to Canada, isn't it? Okay. See how that story relates to you. If it's relatable to you, there's lots of birds taking off in this cup. So it's really about news coming in and overcoming obstacles with this news that comes in. That is like mainly what's showing up in this teacup. And like I said, a few V's or victory signs showing up too. Okay. And there's a wishbone, a nice, beautiful wishbone. So it overcomes obstacles and a wish is granted. Very, very nice teacup that. Now, if we look at your tea leaf cards, you get the eye, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Red, a period of prosperity and abundance. Your tarot card is love, and your oracle card is yang. So you want abundance in your life in March. You want material prosperity of some kind in March. And you are going to trust your instincts where this is concerned. You're going to kind of open your heart to the fact that this can happen, but you're going to take action as well. So that's like the perfect combination, isn't it? So you're definitely wanting something in your career or in your life in general, or your projects or your goals to prosper in the month of March. And you're going to get kind of hunches or gut feelings about things, and you're going to go with them. You're actually going to take action on those gut feelings. And that requires a certain amount of trust and an openness and a willingness to accept the hunches and the gut feelings that you get, and you go with that. It's kind of trusting in the universe's way of helping you and sending you messages and hunches, and that then what sends you off taking action on those hunches. And this is what brings that prosperity that you are hoping for into your life in the month of March. Your relationship reading, you get children very soon, grace and sacredness. Now, children says your love life is being affected by children. Very soon says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. The grace card speaks about your children. You realize that they're important in your life. You realize the part they play in your life. You realize how they expand your life and make your life better and make it more wonderful. You see things through their eyes. If you don't have children, you start seeing things through the eyes of childlike enjoyment and enthusiasm. Okay, that's what makes a difference as well. You decide what you want in the month of March where relationships are concerned. You come to a decision in March. If you're looking for relationships, you decide, right, it's time. I want to get into a relationship. That's going to be a long-term relationship. I want a boyfriend. I want a girlfriend, whatever the case may be. I want to get married. But you kind of come to arrive at a conclusion in the month of March, and you sort of put your mind to that's what you want. And in doing so, you also realize that having a partner in your life is important. That's what that sacredness card says. And if you're already in a committed partnership or relationship, you sort of get that real feeling of appreciating being in your relationship with your children, if you have children, or being in a relationship and seeing it with that new enthusiasm, that childlike enthusiasm for life and for your partner. So it's a very nice energy that it's kind of very determined. You arrive at conclusions. There's nothing wishy-washy about this. If you're in a relationship, you know you're in it for a while, and you're appreciating your partner and you're appreciating your life together, you make a decision to do that. And if you're looking for a new partner, it's very much the same kind of energy. You kind of make up your mind, you know what, I want a partner now. And you put kind of a new enthusiasm, a new appreciation into partnership again. And you possibly then meet somebody who fulfills that, who really is someone you can appreciate, someone you can have a good partnership with, someone who looks like a really good partnership material. It's really that kind of positive partnership, engaging with somebody energy that's around for the month of March. Very nice. Your tarot cards, you get the Hermit, Cat Magic, and the Wheel. Now the Hermit says that you take a little bit of time out from sort of searching outwardly for things, and you sit down quietly at some stage in March and you think things through. It's as if you sort of get rid of the distractions for a bit so you can have a good think about something. And you realize that you actually have everything you need to go after the goals you want in life. So if it's a new partner, if it's to make your partnership better, in your relationship, whatever the case may be, or a new goal, or a goal you've been after for a while, or a new job, or career, or changing career, you have a good think about this, and you realize, you know what, I can do this. I'm capable. I have the capabilities. I have what it takes to do this. Like I said, it can be relationship goals, it can be material goals, it can be career goals. You realize you can do this. And there's a little bit of twist of fate that happens here. It's as if the universe sort of responds to that thought of yours, and that little cog, that little wheel turns. And because these are all good cards, I would say it's a good twist of fate. It's a good turn of fate that happens here by the end of March. And something shifts into place. We already saw the story in your teacup that says news comes in and you overcome a major obstacle and you are triumphant over that major obstacle. There's victory. There's a wish that is fulfilled. So that is the kind of the turn of fate that happens by the end of March, because you sit down in March and you say to yourself, I need to have a good think about this. What is my goal? Why do I want that? How am I going to go about it? And you come to the conclusion, like I said, that yes, you are perfectly capable of getting this. If it's a partner, you're capable of getting a partner. If it's renewing that bond in your relationship, you're perfectly capable of doing it. If it's getting a new job, a new career, if it's starting looking for a new career or a job, you're perfectly capable of doing that. And yes, like I said, the universe then responds in kind, and there's this twist of fate, a good one, because your teacup and all your other cards say as much, and this whole story starts to unfold. Very nice reading, the Scorpio. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.